Perhaps it's the fact that I have my shit pulled up. Because going live from OBS is a little bit funkier. Like normally I just use this like relay thing, and I'm listening to music on my headphones and not with my gamer headset on. But Ari asking hours, I good morning. Why mirror? Alright. I think we've got everything, almost everything. This is really scuffed today. Kat, are you gonna continue to make biscuits on my arm? You know that shit hurts, right? Thinking, dang, I wish Mio were live today. Ask and you shall receive, my children. Ask and you shall receive. Ah! My blanket, I'm rolling on it! Okay. I have a cat laying on my desk. Thankfully, it does not appear she is on the keyboard. Free, not the best Android. Oh, I'm so glad you are licking your asshole on my desk. Thank you, Kat. Wonderful, wonderful. Life is great. Please don't lay on the keyboard. I need to find a thingamabobber, which I know is like super descriptive and all, but why? Oh my god. Damn, alright. Alright, Ari, I see you out here talking shit. But no, I don't know how I want to like color this. So oh, hey, the thing remembered that I didn't have my overlay on. Wonderful. Thank you, OBS. Cause like I've been looking at Twitter to try to find like a coloring reference, because I don't like the way I color shit. So I'm like trying to find a model that I like and trying to replicate it. What I know I bookmarked a ton of shit recently. How do I view those? Oh, bookmarks. You see, all bookmarks. Sorry, I know I'm making this like really difficult. But I've been like bookmarking art recently because of trying to do this. But apparently I can't find any. Dude, why is it so cold? YouTube only stream? Yeah, I've decided that anything that I do like outside of like regularly scheduled screams. Ah! Yeah. I think we're just gonna say fuck it, we ball, and just start. Worst case scenario, I start over again. Cute. It's a model for me, D-Gen. 2i friends. All right. Wait, what do you, huh? What do you mean is 2i back to normal? I wish I could pin my YouTube chat like on top of over here. Where's my mouse? I'll just put it over here. Like, I don't really care. I can see it better over here, so I don't have to like, ah! I just have to kind of like marginally turn my head. I've always been normal. See, who's being normal? What do you mean normal? Like, Norat. Well, yeah, like I know you're normal 2i, but ew, why is that so crunchy? I know that's no copy pasta. I guess we're just gonna have to wing it, I suppose, and just see. Because that's like one of the problems I've had with like wanting to draw live 2D models is more so of the like I don't want the lines to be like like they would in like in normal art. That's kind of okay, but I feel like it needs to be more consistent. But then I like I want everything TURN, as in that crap playstyle in CTRNF. Yes! That's too crunchy too. I mean, I guess I am zoomed in like a shit ton. Maybe this one? I don't know. I guess we'll just have to run with it and then fixing it later, I suppose. Yeah, we're attempting. Is that the yandere head tilt? Not on purpose? I'm just trying to draw, my guy. I clicked the notification and the stream didn't exist. I think it's a little funky. So normally when I like simulcast, my OBS is set to stream to Twitch first. And then I use a plugin to also broadcast on YouTube. And it's like when you do it from just like YouTube, like from the YouTube like section, I guess, like when you, because you can just log in, right? I hope I'm explaining this right. Like when you log in, normally I fill out all my my YouTube like stuff, like the stream title and all that. I do that on the live streaming page. So that's how I'm able to get the link and it directly takes you here. So I don't know, man. It's so... Oh, that's my cat's foot. And also I did restart it because I thought I screwed something up. Ugh. But fine. Like a smooth but dense brush. So it doesn't like min density. About 100%. Ah! This is the hardest part. I named this one Dub. Oh, it's just like an outline brush. Maybe this, dude, I don't know. I don't know. We'll just, like I said, we're just gonna wing it. And see where we get. Because I never know. I don't. Those of you who know that I don't know. I also just don't like the shape of the eyes that I sketched already. I know I should leave like the line art separate from some of it. I don't know. I'm very much a baby. I've never had my own art rigged, so I don't even... Like, I drew that one model for Killzone, but I have no idea if that's okay or not. I just don't know why I'm struggling so bad. I don't even know what that means. I don't want the line art to be like too thick. Ah, this is the problem. Oh. Oh. The hell's blindfold? Ah. Not dense enough. Too crunchy. Or maybe I just say fuck it, we ball. Oh, it was exhausting and I'm so glad to be home. I am bruised also on my left side so badly. I can't touch my left arm. Like, I guess I can like illustrate it on the model. About here to here is all bruised. Here, a couple like on my leg. And like one on my shin. I don't know what happened. The only one that I can 100% like say with conviction that I know what happened is the knee, because I was playing in the pool and like a bunch of people were like tossing, like smacking a ball around, you know, normal pool shenanigans, and I dove for the ball and scraped my knee on the bottom of the pool. So other than that, the one on my arm looks like I just got beat. My friends abused me all weekend. I don't know, it definitely... I kind of agree with the sentiment that a lot of people were sharing this year. And something like felt off. Like... I feel like there were, I feel like a lot of the people were more standoffish than normal. Like, if that makes sense. Like, people definitely like kept to themselves a lot more. Normally at this convention, like, people are very outgoing and friendly and yeah, I hope I recovered too. Dude, I hurt. Basically a bunch of rabble-rousers. I mean, I don't know, this is like the first year that I actually had stuff to hand out. Like, I had a whole bunch of stickers left over, and I'm like, alright. But I don't know, apparently a lot of people were having issues. From the porcelain throne. The ones, my merch ones. I had a bunch of those left over. Why would I yoke about that? Cooper just like threw a shit ton at me. Mio on the shitter stickers. That would be kind of funny to do like a gremlin Mio on the toilet. Could have bagged and tagged some cool Mio stickers. Like, I had to, like, be very careful. Because it's like, I wanted to hand them out without, like, directly promoting for myself, if that makes sense. Like, I just wanted to hand them out. And I had a few people who were like, oh, like, who's this? I was like, oh, you know, just some stickers I designed for a friend, and she sent me a bunch of them. It's like, I didn't want to be that guy. I just wanted to hand out stickers and be part of, like, the con festivities. You know what I mean? I didn't want anything out of it. Could have hopped in my private jet. No, I'm really not. I'm just... Although, I was at the one panel, and I handed out one of my last stickers, and this girl goes, wait a second. And I just kind of, like, feel my stomach drop. She goes, who is this? Why does she look familiar? And I just went, like... So I very reluctantly, she goes, oh my god, there's no fucking way. I was like, what do you mean? She goes, my friend sent me the Idol cover from you. And I'm like, no! I died a little inside. I was like, no, not like this. Not like this. I couldn't tell if I was more mortified or more flattered. I don't want that though. I just wanted to hand out stickers and cosplay. And yeah, I would love to be a guest at a con. She's being recognized IRL. She's growing up way too fast, crying, using someone else's t-shirt as a tissue. I wanted to be a Super Saiyan. Wow. Do I have a hair clip? My hair is getting on my nerves. No. Although, I'm really blessed because I went to the same people's panel last year. And this year I was dressed as Pecora, and they, like, summoned me. They were super cool. I met some really cool people. Like, I don't regret going, but it definitely felt different than previous years. And I don't know if it's just because, like, I had a smaller group that went than normal. But it definitely was different. And I'm actually, like, high-key mortified because the night that I talked to the most people was the night that I was the most drunk. Like... So everyone, like, who did associate with me probably thinks I'm a fucking moron, which I am. Well, I just babbled. I just babbled a lot and I was like stumbly. Because what happened is, con drinks are super expensive. I mean, they're not like, okay, they're not like the most expensive things. I've definitely had more extortionist drinks at a bar. But we ended up bringing, we brought our own like handle of vodka. And I made my friends and I some drinks. And we it was like, I think the panel we were going to was at like midnight. I think it was probably about 10:30. So we grabbed drinks and we go down and just walk around the con floor because what else is there to do other than the pool? And we didn't want to. I wanted to be Pecora, damn it. So I was not about to be in like my swimsuit and stuff. But so I made a drink. We went down. We went and played in the arcade. And we kind of slammed our drinks pretty quickly. And I was like, honestly, I was probably a good level of drunk at that point. But then we went back to make more. And that's what did me in, for sure. And even my friend, who, like, my friend's a big beefy dude. Like, 6'4" and like 220 pounds of just straight muscle. And we did him in. And just... I'm just embarrassed. I'm really embarrassed about it. Ugh. I guess it just be like that sometimes, though. Although the worst thing that I think, I got super uncomfy at one point because we had just finished a panel and we were going somewhere else, and I left a few minutes early because I had to use the restroom. I was like, I'll go get us a place in line. I'll go like fix my wig and like go use the restroom. And I'm walking out and just like beelining it. Because, you know, when nature calls, you pick up that phone. And someone else who's in the panel, and I don't mean to be disrespectful, but the most polite way to say was, what you think of when you hear the word, like, greasy weeb. And because I was on a mission, I was like just hightailing it. I wasn't paying attention, but said greasy weeb like kind of stops me, and he's like, "Hey," I'm like not processing what's going on at the time. It's loud. How am I supposed to like? I can't hear myself think. But I like he says hi, and I'm like, takes me a second. Oh hey, and then immediately asks if I have a partner. And I'm like, but you don't just come out swinging with that. You don't even know my name. I was very uncomfy. So I just hit him with the, yeah, I'm taken, sorry, and just walked away like as fast as I could. Greasy weeb too forward, narrowing it down. But it was very, very uncomfortable. Because it's like I said, Yeah, most greasy weebs would be too afraid to shoot the shot at all. That guy shot way too soon. Like, maybe it's just me, but like, you can be forward, but not too forward. You could be like, hey, you know, I think you're cute or something. I'd like to get to know you if that's okay. You know, would it be all right to have your number, or you're like a social? Fine. Because you can be respectful and forward. But he was just... no. And then there was the other guy who saw me driving, and like literally Ari heard I know Ari heard this yesterday, but he was like freaking the fuck out because we dropped the person off who had the hotel reservation and said, hey, shoot us a text when you're done, we'll come get you, because people are trying to unload their cars and stuff like that. I'm not gonna sit at the front of the hotel and yeah, and just didn't want to block everyone. Everyone's like probably about 8 o'clock when I got there or so. And yeah, like Ari said, the dude hollers, he goes, oh, that's a cool car. And I'm like, I love when people like, what, cat? You caught a mouse. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. But the dude like just is like, oh, cool car, and then goes, oh my god, that's a woman driving it, guys, those only come in manuals, and it's a woman driver. And I'm just like, oh my god, why please. And also, cat, can you stop blocking my phone? Are we doing this again, cat? Really? You're joking, right? Please, let me draw. Ellen, I love you. You were making biscuits on my arm earlier. Oh my god, cat! Oh, I don't do my own maintenance on my Civic. I owe the bank too much money to fuck it up. Cat, please! It's cons. Like, I don't know. No, I'm mocking him. Because I like drove back around, and he was like pointing it out to other people. Is your mom single? Sorry, Ari. I had to do it. Here, kitty. Lay on the desk. But, yeah, no, it was just... Those were probably the two, like, worst or the weirdest things that happened. Like, for the most part, people, like, completely respected me. They, like... When I was walking around as Pecora, there was some guy dressed up as Okami Mio. And I had my friend in my Gura hoodie. And he's like, oh, can I get a picture of you guys? And I'm like, what do you mean? Get over here. You know what I mean? Like, Cat, please don't scratch at the monitor. But no, I am like, I don't mind. Especially when someone comes over and is like, hey, can I take a picture with you? Okay. Cat, stop. I don't want to lock you out of here. Like, I really, oh my god. Like, I really don't mind. Cat, please. Please. What time is it? I don't know. Like, it's real easy to be cool when the other people— oh my Jesus Christ, Cat. Okay. Okay, you're done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to, like, I'm not getting anything done. I have been doing this for 40 minutes. I can't do anything. Look, there's a mouse. Look. Throw her out? Ugh. I haven't gotten anything done. But she's fucking back. Oh my god. Cat, I love you, but I need to do some stuff. Fun. Ugh, Cat, I love you, but god. And then apparently I was reading last night, and apparently someone in Artist Alley was selling AI art, but there was no, no, like, procedures to, if you would do the honor of photoshopping my model with, like, your penguin, that'd be fucking hilarious. Uh-huh. It was very sad. I have a feeling— I don't know. My friend bought art from someone that had some, like, really cool stuff, but I don't think it was them. And I know for a fact it wasn't the artist that I bought art from. Very clear, like, very clearly not AI. But man, it's so depressing. There are, like, probably hundreds of artists who are trying to get into Artist Alley and gets dunked on by some Nimrod. He's like, type, guys, look, I made art. Ugh. Like, AI is a tool that's supposed to make our lives easier, so we have more time to create and make things, not for computers to make things. The sheer balls of going to Artist Alley selling shit made off the backs of art theft in the first place. Yeah. You are preaching to the choir. Dude, I'm struggling. I am absolutely 100% struggle busting. Huh. I'm just die. I also went to a party and was like screaming, and I got told I sounded like Pippa. So that was pretty cool. I feel like her and I carry a lot of the same energy. I like once, like, small inconvenience, actually just giving into the unhinged. Well, like, when I was, like, screaming, I think it is, it's like the same kind of energy. You know what I mean? God! Ugh. I'm not getting anything done and I'm getting frustrated. Ugh. No, because I'm only frustrated with myself. Like, why is it not? Ugh. Yes, but I want it to look good, because if I'm gonna actually use this, I have to look at it all the time. I want it to look good. Ugh. Why don't I draw on paper or on the screen what I see in my head? Don't waste your time on me. I'm already the voice inside my head. Although we also met pudding, like, it was funny. My friend comes back to the hotel room and I'm sorry it took so long. I started talking to pudding shot lesbians and I'm like, whoa, oh. Did someone say lesbians? What I see in my head is award-winning. What I draw is outdone by 7-year-olds. What the fuck is a pudding shot lesbian? Lesbians making pudding shots! The best kind of lesbians! Yes. Alcoholic pudding. That cleared up neither of the things that I was confused by. What are you still confused about? Like, it's just a group of girls who were lesbians that were making pudding shots. Like, one of my friends was talking to them. And I was like, why didn't you tell me, like... I would have helped them make pudding shots. Very nervously because, I met them after and they were very pretty. Ugh. Yeah, the Akali cosplay ended up going really hard though. Felt like a bad bitch. I was like talking to my friends and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? If I'm ever to like reach quote unquote internet celebrity status, like not having my face be publicized is quite nice because like I don't know, use like PewDiePie, right? Everyone knows what PewDiePie looks like, and I'm sure that if he was here in the States, that he'd probably be hassled a bit more, right? At least being a semi-faceless VTuber, it's like, I can go to events and stuff. Well, I'm saying in general, I was just using PewDiePie because, like, that's a name that everyone has at least heard of. Like, people are just weird. At least, like, in a scenario where it's like, oh, I'm at a convention and, you know, I'm popular, like Iron Mouse or something. It's one of those things that's like, wait, is that her? I'm not gonna go ask. There's also a good amount of plausible deniability. Ugh. Thank you. But like at least like as a VTuber there's enough plausible deniability. And I quite appreciate that. I don't know. I guess I like the idea of being able to just go and do things in a world where it's like I blow up. I'm gonna blow up and ask, or what is it? First I'm gonna blow up, then I'm gonna act like I know nobody. Har har har. If I see me IRL, I'll just be like, nah, they're due to the voice changer. You can't fool me. Oh, 100%. 100%. I'm just a femboy IRL. Do I have the woman hands? My secret's out. Moji, respectfully, you think I'm gonna remember this sentence if we ever bump into each other? I'm a moron with a very short attention span. Can you do like a menacing face? Hold on. There you go. But yes, I am a moron and very forgetful. Although the things I do remember are usually the stupid things. So you might get your cake. I don't know if I'll eat it or not though. like, ugh. Can we get some angel food cake? Fuck yeah, angel food cake. Like, I don't know, cons are always like super weird for me because it's like I tend to get a lot of attention. And I don't know if it's because I'm not one of the 30 billion like Genshin cosplayers. Like, I don't know, because I don't really, like, genuinely, I don't think I'm that pretty. But every time I go to a con, I get stopped, and it's mostly by women. They're like, "Oh my god, you're so pretty," and I'm like, "Ah!" Gura cosplayers are, I usually count about 5 of them over a weekend. So this year, I saw probably 4 Guras. And I think 2 Corones and a Mio. They're not as common as you think. Oh, and then there was the panel guys. The panel guys that were Advent. Although I do think one of my highlights of the weekend was when I was like hanging out by the pool with my friends and we were leaving, and someone like, because I was Pecora at the time, and they're like, "Pecora," and I'm like, "Huh?" And the one guy says to his friend, "I was telling you about her earlier," and I'm like, "That's me." The most common cosplay I see, oh, there were a lot of Marine and Kitagawas. There were a lot of Tubies and Tubi variants. A lot of Genshin, tons of Has-Been Hotel this year. A handful of Helldivers, which most of the Helldivers guys went super hard. And it was cool. It was a lot of fucking Has-Been this year though. I think Has-Been might have been the most popular. A lot of Jinx and Vi, a handful of other League characters, a lot of Ari, specifically KDA Ari too. Are you talking? Is that the guy from Bald Hersgate? No, that's Asterion. I don't know who that is. Do I? Yeah, no, I corrected myself because it's Asterion or whatever is the hot guy from. I'm gonna keep it real. The only thing I know about Has-Been is Charlie because of that stupid video from the music video thing. Red looking guy. Probably. I know him because YouTube really loved recommending me the songs about him. Yeah, no. The only has-been stuff I know is from that dumb video that everyone was memeing because that guy commissioned. Oh, fuck me. I'd put all that on the same layer. I hate when I do that. Honestly, if I'm gonna keep it a buck, I don't know if I'll go. I don't know if I'm interested. I don't know if I'm interested in going next year. And it's sad because it's like the one con that I actually do go to. But it just like doesn't, it just doesn't feel worth it. I've never felt nerdy enough to go. For me, it's just my friends, well, my one friend is like a popular anime watcher, but I'm really not. Shout out to that friend. It's just like, I like video games and I like VTubers. I don't really care for anime. So I just go to cosplay and like buy art. What do you mean, huh? I just don't watch. Like, I watch a little bit. But I'm like not all that like big into it. Like I'm watching I just started what is it? Miss Koizumi? Koizumi loves ramen noodles. That came out in like 2018. It's an old one by a lot of standards. I just would rather be doing something. like helpful thoughts, no. I don't know, I just like I'm kind of busy. Like I work, I stream, I make time for my friends. Like an average day, like, well, tomorrow I have dinner with family. But on a normal Tuesday, I'm working 9 to 5. I am finishing work, getting some food or running a couple errands. Coming back from getting like groceries or whatever, then I'm streaming for 2 hours. So 5 o'clock, so 7, you know, so I have 2 hours to eat and do what I need to do after work. Then I stream for another 2 hours. You know, so that's 9:30. And then I spend a few hours with my friends. And then I shower, go to bed, and start all over again. I don't know, I don't, even if I'm, like, even on my days off, I'm probably doing, like, adult things that I need to do, like chores. Or running errands or something. But I'm just gaming, like, I just don't like watching things. I don't like just sitting and watching things. I have to, like, keep myself busy. Like, I have a lot of hobbies, too. Like, I draw, I game, I've got plants. That's fair. Got a slightly off-topic question. Shoot. I'd like to take this time and thank you for streaming for us when you could be chilling on the couch or doing something that doesn't entertain us. I'm a sub girl. Subtitles! Subtitles! Let me clarify. If dubs weren't dog shit, but I'd watch more, man, you gotta read as well. I read quick. I read pretty quick most of the time, so I can, like, take in the, flipped and shipped. I can usually take in, like, the subtitle and then just watch. So I always watch everything with subtitles anyway. So if it has subtitles, I'm probably putting it on. You ever try to learn a song in Japanese, get frustrated by suddenly picking up pace in the lyrics in short bursts? Yes and no sometimes. I can read just fine. Screw that. I want to feel. Also look at the. Just read faster. Oh. Well, don't look at the screen, or read and then watch the art. Fair enough. I want to sing Eureka by Notorious on the song. Gotta change my speaking pace on a fucking dime with some of these phrases. I used to know a good chunk of Two-Faced lovers, so... I'm a little speedy. It's the worst experience when I do it because I'm not about to wait for the dub. That's fair. Ugh. I don't even focus on the text, just passively read. Y'all gotta focus explicitly on stream. Sometimes! Like, I have to stop and, like, where I live, there's a lot of no turning on red. So I have to, like, stop and make sure I read it. Because, like, some of the ones in the city will turn on and off. Like, there was one time, that I was going to get food, and the intersection where I needed to turn right at, there was a cop sitting right there. And I was like, I could have swore I've seen, it say no turn on red here. So usually I do have to stop and make sure there is no, make sure there's a sign or not. I see text. I don't have to put like actual effort into reading. My brain just interprets it. No, I definitely, like, I know what he's saying, because for a lot of things, like, that's why, like, in school, I would read assigned reading, like, really quick, when I could actually, like, sit down and do it. Also, I just want to say that that ramen that I made earlier was fucking fire, and my marinated eggs, oh my god. It honestly was, it was an instant pack, and I have mushrooms, dried toppings. Yeah, it's just an instant pack. The noodles and the soup came from the instant pack. I made the eggs, I cut the mushrooms, and the toppings and stuff. I have like a bag. Oh, it's just an instant pack. So it's an instant pack. It was Shin Black, and then I bought bamboo shoots, shiitake mushrooms, bean sprouts, and I had like, I have this like the toppings that you get in like cup ramen. You could just get those. And then the eggs are just soy sauce, mirin, sugar, chili oil, and garlic paste, I think. Oh, and MSG. It took all of like... Why am I getting a call from Cleveland? I need to turn that back off. I have like a setting that I keep on my phone Yeah, those are part of the dried pack. I actually looked for fish cakes, but I couldn't find them anywhere. And I don't have a food processor. Huh. Anyways, I'm gonna turn that setting back on my phone. Like, it just wasn't hard. Like, it wasn't hard or anything. It took like all of like 15. I think I had a harder time getting I think I had a harder time getting all that shit into my bowl. Because the bowl was too small for all the noodles. That roller. Yeah, I think like wait, the U2 reaction. I couldn't reply in there. What? I'm confused. I am confusion. In Discord. Yeah, I tweeted that. Oh, so you did see. Yeah. I check this shit. Yeah, I just tried doing it by hand because, like, I cannot get the line to, like, Yes, exactly. Struggling with this fucking... I'm just struggling. I am struggling today. Struggle busing. Struggle busing straight. Better to struggle than overcome than to give up. I'd say that's honorable. The giving up part is probably gonna become when it's time to rig this. On God. No, you don't understand. I don't have money for someone to pay someone to do it, unfortunately. Pay them an exposure. That should be a bannable offense by saying that. Joke or not. Hmm. I'm getting annoyed. I wonder how much of this I'm gonna end up like redrawing. I wish like I wish I could find someone who like wants a model but can't draw, and that would barter with me. Dry dog food. Ugh. But the crunchy is satisfying. Ugh. Hmm. And I also might like kind of delete some of the lines eventually. Add the details with color later. I just don't know. Yeah, live 2D models are definitely more tedious. That also makes them a challenge. Yellow Bob. Yeah, because this isn't the first time that I tried, excuse me, making my own model. Last time I completely exploded. And like for now that I'm just completely like separating everything until I figure out how I want to like merge them together and what can be merged and what can't. So there's a folder for every like part of this that I'm drawing, and it's just I just hope it pays off. How long were you in the repair shop, dude? They said if I did it again, they weren't putting me back together. I just can't explode. It's as simple as that. We got you. Yeah, getting to sleep in my own bed last night felt so good. Ugh. Bro, why does it have to be Monday already? Like, I realized I was gone Wednesday afternoon. Like, it was like really surreal because on one hand, the weekend, like, it dragged, but it also was like, oh my god, it just didn't feel real. Like, nothing about what happened felt real. Friday's off during the summer, but it's 10-hour days. Man. I think I could do it. I think I could deal with 2 more hours. I think I could. But no, I have to... Today started my first day on, like, the bench. It's so weird. Because I hated it last time. Shoot, if I were in better shape, I'd say bring on 13. No! God, no. It was exhausting, but I'm glad to be home. Like... I miss my pets like crazy when I leave. Like, I like going and doing things, but I also like coming home. Coming home might be the best part of going away. I was like a casual diva Wednesday. Thursday, I was Gura. Friday, I was Star Guardian Akali. Saturday, I was Pekora. And then I was going to do like a Gremlin diva because as part of my quote-unquote VIP package, I got like a free t-shirt, so I bought like a 4X. The girl always does pretty well. But like, Gremlin Diva proper, with like the oversized t-shirt, I had a bag of Doritos, and I think someone had a Mountain Dew that I could have just walked around with. I could have slapped like orange eyeshadow on my face to look like I had Cheetos mouth. Free. That ruler. Bigger. Or no, I don't surrender. Just because my teammates on League do doesn't mean that I do. That's annoying. The symmetric ruler, like, you guys see that shit? Circles don't line up. That's frustrating. That one does. You see it too though, right? Like, I'm not going crazy? Oh, wrong button. Well, this one is. The bigger one wasn't. Woo! There we go. Meow. Hello. Oh, I'm getting frustrated. Gotta get a cowgirl meehaw. No. It's Meowdy. Are you really just gonna walk by me without saying howdy, partner? Howdy, partner. I'm from Texas. I get the howdy pass. Balls! Hope you had a fun time at your convention. Best of luck. Or don't be bored. Charisma! Hi. I'm annoyed because this model's hopefully gonna be my face. And he has balls! Cock? Balls? Cock? Oh, you didn't read that. No, because it's just me in my own head yelling it. You're the only one with brain rot, Sag. Ugh. I'm listening to Africa right now, and it's taking every fiber of my being. There's nothing that 100 men or more cannot do. I bless the rains down in Africa. It's the Weezer version, though. Encore. I don't think it's that bad. It's just I have their album, their like cover album on my playlist. And now it's Nier Automata. It's a piano version of Kaine Salvation. God. Speaking of the air. You've only heard the Weezer version? Moji! Alright, hold on. I'm about to go to Discord. I love that. Holy shit. And like, I'm not even a panty and stocking enjoyer, but like, I like their designs. Rip TTV, nah, just when I'm off schedule. Although I think I'm gonna take a break from this for a little bit. We've made some progress, but at the same time, I don't want to get too tilted. So methinks I will finish the bell and then call it. Thank you, Charisma. I don't know, have you seen the full like concept sketch? I know I tweeted it. I mean, I can just pull it up. It might be a little bit easier if I just like just show it. You guys are finding grays? Actually, I can't even act like that because there was someone I knew in grade school who was literally salt and pepper. So I can't. I look like Grand Mio and Grand Mio aging well. So happy. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Like, I forget sometimes that we're not, like, 16 anymore, but I also, like... We're not, like, 80. At least I'm not last time I checked. Although, to be fair, my college roommate also was graying. She'd find, would find grays and, like, freak the fuck out. And she'd be like, Mio, 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 please, come pick it. And I'm like, no! Damn it. Lines that show... I mean, everyone gets lines in their forehead when they raise their eyebrows. I thought that was, like, a normal thing. Not many can control their eyebrow muscles freely. I can only raise my right one. Skill issue. You didn't see the full thing? Aw. Yeah, it's like a cat maid. Alright, getting her again. Honestly, if she likes to read, that's not a terrible... I think that's a terrible gift. But chat, I'm gonna go stretch for a bit. I think we're gonna play more anime lady game tomorrow for stream. But bang. But thank you as always for coming, like, and hanging out with me on YouTube. Slowly getting towards the partner thingy. We'll get there. Hopefully by the end of the year. I have the subscribers, I just don't have the watch time. So on that note, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'll be online. You know how I am. I'll be on Twitter or something. On that note, see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, Sumio fuckers! Terrible Monday! Goodbye!